Hey, it's your boo, Lady T, talking all things telecommunicating. We're back again for another video, and I have a very interesting question to ask you. I don't know if you've ever asked yourself this question before or not, but I want to bring it to the forefront of your mind. If you have never thought about it, now will be a good time to think about it. But a lot of people talk about knowing who you are, knowing yourself. And as I have been advocating on my podcast about self-care, mental health, and self-care is not being selfish, I'm wondering if you've ever thought about, if you've ever really answered the question for yourself, who are you outside of all of the roles that you are responsible for operating in within your life? Who are you? This guy is so beautiful. It's very unique and it's beautiful all at the same time. I don't even know if my camera will do it any justice, but just looking at, don't look at my dirty mirror, but look at the sky. Like, you can just see the beautiful rays coming down from it, and then it's like God is just peeking over there. I don't know if there's a storm coming or what, but it looks very beautiful. All right, so back to safety, back to professionalism, hands on the wheel, all the things. Now, as I was saying, who are you when you're not a dispatcher? Who are you? When you're not a call taker, who are you? When you're not being a mom or a dad, when you're not being somebody's son or daughter, when you're not being a niece, a nephew, a uncle, who are you? When you're not being somebody's friend, who are you? And that's a very real question, because a lot of people connect their identity with their responsibilities, their roles that they play in people's life. And I'm not going to say a midlife crisis, but I was nervous at one point because I couldn't answer that. I was like, if I no longer work as a dispatcher, then who am I? If I'm not a call taker and I'm not saving lives, then what is my purpose? But your purpose doesn't necessarily define your identity. Your purpose defines your assignment that God has put you here on this earth for, but that can change, because my purpose at one point was to be a CNA in a hospital. But then my purpose at another junction in my life was to be a student in college. So because I graduated, I'm no longer a student, that doesn't change who Tiffany is at her core. Who I am as a human being, as a whole individual. I am still a very caring person. I am still a very service-driven person. I am still very talkative. I'm still a very energetic person. I am all of those things in whatever role that I play, whether I'm playing dual roles or one role at a time. So, who am I? I am a child of God. Who am I? I am a black woman. These are the things that I can't change, no matter what environment, no matter what setting I'm in, no matter who I'm around. And I wouldn't want to change those things. I'm not going to change those things. So, who are you when the dispatcher hat comes off? Who are you when the mom hat gets to take a break, when the dad hat gets to take a break, and you can go be a whole adult free of the kids because you're on vacation? Who are you when you are not at home cleaning up after everybody, even yourself? who are you? And that's a very important question because it helps you to stay grounded. It helps you to stay focused. It helps you to stay reassured and confident within any and everything that you tend to do in life when it seems like things aren't working out for you. When it seems like life is lifing and just everything is going crazy. This right here, it stays. It is, the foundation is just, it's established, it's solid. So that's just the question I want to ask you for today. I want you to reflect on that and just get a solid understanding within your heart. What is the thing about you that will never change and could never change? Even if you tried, even if you wanted to. You know what I mean? And those are the key things for me that I could never change, even if I wanted to. Talking a lot, I try being quiet. It don't always work. Trying to act like I don't care about something because my feelings is hurt or because I don't want to respond in a way that might send me to jail. So I try to convince myself like I don't care about that. But in all reality, I care. It's because I'm a caring person. But what I can do is both, you know, both and is still true. I still care about how the situation turned out and how it affected me. But I can also, choose how I want to respond to the situation and not allow it to be a response that would have an adverse negative effect on me on top of how the situation already affected me as a whole, if that makes sense. So, you know, both things can be true. You know, like they say, both and so I want you to be mindful of what are the things about you that you can do the, you know, self-reflection and really answer, who are you? Away from doing the job and handling the daily responsibilities of life. Put it in the comment down below. Like. Subscribe. Okay? And let me know. Comment. Talk to me, okay? Let me know what's good. I want to know who you are. You're learning who I am. So I think it's only fair if I can learn a little bit about who you are. And in the process, it's helping you to reinforce what you've come to know about yourself. And we're going to do this healing, growing, evolving journey together. Okay? So, I'm going to let you go so you can work on your homework assignment. And I'll be looking forward to your answers in the comments down below. I'm your boo, Lady T, talking all things telecommunicating on Hear Me When I Say. So hear me when I say, when you know who you are, nobody else can ever tell you who you're not. Okay? So, I'm going to let you go, and I love you. Talking all things telecommunicating, one conversation at a time, one prayer at a time, and one phone call at a time. Love you.